Hey guys, what's up? This is CTR Marathon. I got a game of Call of Duty Black Ops 2 again, and this one is me using the MTAR, the MTAR with red dot, and I was pretty much only using this gun because it's actually I was trying to get it high enough for my weird classes. And look at this, that's a sexy nade. That is how you do it. That's a good nade spot. But I was only using this class, but it actually turned out pretty good. And I didn't realize that was an assault shield at first. I didn't know what that was, but I don't. Apparently, because it shows up on radar, I don't know. Can you hack it or not? Because I don't really see how you could hack it. So I guess you can't. I'm not sure. You guys can probably check that out for me. I wouldn't know. And this is a little bit of capture the flag, and I think my team goes on a tear here. Not at first, but pretty much this happened because I just joined a random person that was on my friends list, and I pretty much like killed him like 6 times, and it was hilarious because every time I killed him, you'd hear him, "Oh man, that was bullshit! God, oh he's camping! Oh!" It was hilarious. This guy was just nonstop raging the entire time, and it's just funny. I don't know. There's no other way to put it. But what I want to talk to you guys today about some of the best kill streaks in this game. What I feel are the ultimate and the greatest, the best and nest and I don't know, whatever you want to call it, the best kill streaks. There you go, the best and greatest. So pretty much to start off, one of the best kill streaks I feel would have to be the lightning strike. And that was that guy right there. I'm gonna get him real soon after he comes back and he gets pissed. But I feel the best kill streak in this game has to be, hands down, lightning strike. And the reasons for it, and look, yeah, he was screaming in my mic, I'm just laughing. But it has to be the lightning strike because it isn't super like high points to get. You can get it fairly easily. It's only about, I think it's 700, I think it's 750 points. And it's like a precision airstrike, but the fastness that it comes down, people have no time to react to it. So as soon as it's there, they're pretty much dead. They don't see where it's coming like a precision airstrike. They can't get in the building real quick. If you can get them, they'll be gone. And it's just so vast and so strong because it has a huge radius. And I still get this guy because he's a stupid noob. And that's pissing me off. I hate that shit. I didn't see that. I don't know how I didn't see that on my black hat for me to hijack. But it's so strong, you can't avoid it, and you have 3 shots. I mean, you could go bam, bam, bam. I've gotten like 6 man, I don't know, 6-man feed from it, and it's just crazy. It's really good quick kills. I mean, so you get 25 points a kill. If I got 6 kills, that's 25, 50, 100. That's 150 points. That puts me up to 900 right there, and I'm not sure what you can get after that, but that's 900. That's an extra 150 just from like 2 seconds of work by putting down 3 things, and it takes like less than 2 seconds to get it. And that pretty much leads me to my next point. One of the other good kill streaks I think would be, I'd say another good kill streak you should use. You don't have to. I mean, it's good because if you want to, if you're good at it, it just depends on the map. The Hellstorm missile. That's pretty much, I consider that to be really good because. And I think that was that guy again. I can't really tell. It's kind of hard to see. But yeah, never mind. I got killed by a failed nade there. But it's like a predator missile. It has huge range. But the amazing thing is that you can boost it to make it go fast. And then right before it gets there, you can spread it to kill like 3 or 4 people. So if you're playing on a wide open map, you can take out the entire team. And see, this is where I was trying to see if you can actually do that. But apparently you can't. So that proves it. Or maybe I was just too far. I think I do it again. Yeah, no, it just proves you can't hack it. You just know where they're at. It's just a little indicator of where they're at. But pretty much, yeah, the Hellstorm missile, you can kill like 6 people with it. I mean, it's about as good as the lightning strike, except they have more time to get inside. So that's why it's best on an open map and other things like that. That's what makes it really good. And I don't know what these guys are doing because I'm pretty sure I didn't have silencer, and like I'm sitting there shooting right out in the open, and I'm just like killing them, and they're not even coming for me. It's like, I mean, are these guys like deaf? Are they blind? Are they not looking at their minimap? Because nobody's on my team is using a counter UAV, and this is pretty good. This LSAT, I think LSAT maybe. I don't remember what it is. It starts with an L. But yeah, the Hellstorm missile, you can kill 6 people because you can spread it out over a huge distance. That's the great thing about it, because the missiles like lock on 1 per person or whatever, something around there, and that's what makes it strong. And it's only 700 points, so that's actually even less than the lightning strike, and it can get the same amount of kills just depending on how you use it. But that is why you also shouldn't use it on a closed map, because there's not many quarters, and yes, it's not very effective when it's pretty much just you're only killing one person. That's not a lot of points. You're trying to get more points to get your kill streak, so you're trying to get at least 2, because then that would lead you up to another lightning strike, which would get you another 150 possibly, depending on how well you do, anywhere from like 50 to 100 most likely, and that would get you to 800. I mean, you can just rack up points quickly and effectively using these. And this guy was pissing me off. I didn't know if you could, like, he pokes his head out and you can shoot it, because I've never had to fight against an assault shield really. So that's why I consider some of those two to be some of the best. And for another one you could use, I would have to go with the VSAT, the orbital VSAT, the Blackbird, if some of you guys would probably rather remember it that way. But I go with that one because it's so beneficial to actually know exactly where the enemy team is, to know what direction they're facing, to know when they're exactly coming. I mean, that's a funny joke, but it's just you always have the edge if you have a VSAT up. You always have the edge. You always know when they're turning the corner. You always know everything. You're just like super smart. I think I get it on later here. I might have already had it. I can't remember. I wasn't really paying attention to the video. I was actually just too busy, just consumed in talking about the kill streaks. But if it's already happened, you'll see how effective it is. And if it hasn't happened yet, I think it happens right here. But it's so effective. Yeah, it's right here. It's right here. But just watch this. I'm just gonna talk over this. But watch this. Look, there's like 3 of them around me. But I know what they're looking. I know he's coming. I lay down real quick. I think. Oh no, he went in there. So I knew he's there, and I knew he was camping right there. That allows me to shoot him. And look at this. Look at this. That would be a terrible spawn. And then look, I know there's one right there that I knew, and he wasn't paying attention. So I was like, all right, I have time. And so I switched the gun real quick. Bam, 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 bam. And I could run over here, I know where they're at, and then I got caught right here. But of course, you saw that. If I wouldn't have had the VSAT, excuse me, if I would have just had, let's say, UAV, I wouldn't have been able to keep up the track of where they're at. I mean, maybe I would have saw them, maybe they would have had ghosts. That's the great thing about the VSAT. You can't hide from it. There's no hiding from it. You're gonna be on it. I'm not sure if there's a way to not be on it. But you're going to be on it pretty much either way, and look, that helps you right there. And it's also, I think you get points for it. You get points if your teammates get kills. So, not only are you getting your own kills, your teammates are getting kills, and you're getting points for that. I mean, that just racks up. And so if you're running with, like, Hellstorm, Missile, Lightning Strike, and VSAT, you can just rack up the kills over and over and over again, and you'll just keep getting points in back. And they'll hopefully lead to each other. But if not, that's pretty much, that's my preferred. That's one that would be really good. I prefer to use. But that's the kind of setup right there. As I was talking about, the orbital VSAT, the lightning strike, and the Hellstorm missile. But another good one to use, I would say, would have to be the one I'm using right here. Would be the lightning strike without the Hellstorm missile. And I use that because this map is actually pretty closed-ish sometimes, and it's also only capture the flag. So that'd be a good thing to use right here, is the UAV, the Blackbird, and the orbital VSAT, because 2 of those allow me to see people, and they both give me assists, so points. So that counts up to more kill streaks, and so they pretty much lead to each other, and you can get them from fairly quickly. And I like the UAV because many people don't use Ghost. I don't know why, they just don't. They didn't save that one. I mean, I did because I'm more cautious and everything, but many people didn't, so it allows you to get the jump on them, so you know if they're coming around the corner or not. And third and finally, I'd like to say another good one I'd use, the third and final one I'd have to say would be the UAV, Hellstorm missile, and the lightning strike, because those 3 are a deadly combination. They just rack up plenty of kills. And right here, you saw my team just won, and I pretty much made the other guy that I was talking about earlier quit. And so that's pretty much all for this time, guys. Tell me what your preferred kill streak setup is, and I will catch you guys later. Thanks a lot, and see you guys later.